Hello guys, Uta64 here. Welcome back to part 2 of Mega Man X. So, in the last part we defeated Chill Penguin and collected our first heart container, along with our first weapon ability, the Shotgun Ice. And in this part we are going to continue going after Storm Eagle. Oh, also we've got the dash boots. But the heart container is not the only thing you can get in the stage. Right here, we have our first sub-tank. These will be very helpful for the final boss, trust me. And this level goes on even further to gladly give us what's behind here. Another capsule. This capsule contains Oh, okay. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with your headbutt. And with that out of the way, we've collected 2 of the... what was it? 4, I think. Oh, no wait, 2 of the 5 capsules. And I'm including one of the optional ones, which I will get to toward the very end of this. Really, other than ceiling breaking, this helmet is not very useful. Although it does protect you at a later part in the game where ceiling pieces do fall down. And for a long time, Mega Man fans, you probably know those things. I forgot their name, but they've been around for a very long time in the Mega Man series. They're like the Goombas of Mega Man. Also, watch out here for the falling platforms. And I'm really sorry for those that tried it before I said that. And if you want a little bit extra health, you can drop down here and then proceed to the boss. And there's our second boss. And now we are falling. Very fast. You get Storm Tornado. The Storm Tornado, it does not work like the Ice Shotgun. It actually does not bounce off walls. So, the Ice Shotgun is the only... well, is one of the only 2 power-ups that allow you to bounce off... oh, 3, I'm sorry. That allow you to do something different if it hits a wall. So, as you're seeing here, there are pieces from the ship that we just destroyed. Yeah. Which actually cut off all the electricity. And I will actually show you, it should be up in the top corner, what it looks like if you did not do that. And why am I going here? No, it is not. Although it might be a little bit harder to see, it's still worth it to get rid of those electricity board thingies that's in the floor. The thing that you're seeing flying around, the only time you need to worry about, I think, is... oh, I was wrong. Oh, it's right here. As soon as you jump off this, it will be ready to attack. Right there. That is one of the only times you need to worry about it. Unless you jump or fall at any time. Unless you have there. My bad. I completely forgot about that one. But in this stage, just like Storm Eagles, there is a sub-tank and heart container. The heart container we will be getting later on in the stage, but as for the sub-tank, it is impossible to get right now because we need a certain upgrade. And as for this boss, because your weapons do recharge, I do like to use this against them. Most people probably wouldn't, but this is just, I believe, is a good way to fight him. And I will also show what he looks like in the top corner when you don't have the power. Or the power. Yeah, the power's not off. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to mention. The dash jump is actually also helpful when wall jumping, which is something else new, which this is normal wall jumping, and if you were to dash wall jump, you could do this, or even jump higher, which is very helpful for getting this heart container that's here. So I guess this is a good time to be talking about it. Which I didn't even plan to be talking about this in the first place. I meant to actually get it done and over with in the first video. Also, watch out for it there. I think it might... okay, no. Ooh, okay, that was a close one. And here we go, beyond this door, is the next boss, Spark Mandrill, who is actually one of the, personally, I think he's one of the easiest bosses, because you can actually get him an infinite attack ability if you freeze him, and wait for him to break out, give him a couple of seconds, and then freeze him. Nope. Well, I died. But if you do it correctly, unlike what I did, you can get him in an endless loop without him even using one attack. So we're going to have him do his little scene thing, and then just like what I did just then. That is the way to get him in a endless attack loop that he cannot get out of. So if you can actually do it right, then, or time it right, then he is a very easy boss. But that is it for this part. I will see you guys in the next part, because we got equipped with Electric Spark. And in the next part, I will show you what happens with the Electric Spark hits a wall. Bye. Also, for walls like this, you can do this before even getting the head upgrade. You can easily destroy them with your feet. I don't understand why you can destroy them with your feet, but not your head. But, and oops. We're out. Now we can actually start from the beginning. Mega Man.